Hi everyone, Tracee Randall here, and I have an incredible friend with me today. Her name is, well, everyone should probably recognize her. She's famous.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm saying next to a famous person, Aurea McGarry. She is known as the legacy maker, and I'm just so honored to have you here today, Aurea.
Oh, I'm honored to be with you because you were the celebrity to me. Because I remember when I first met you, I was at one of the events in Atlanta. It's like, I need to know her. And it was funny how God kept bringing you in my circle right after that.
Yeah.
Because you do such amazing things. I'm like, oh, we've got synergy. God's doing some really cool things in both our lives. So I feel the same way towards you.
Well, thank you, Aurea. Well, now that we know how much we love and support each other, that's actually why we're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because having this mutual love and respect for each other is so important. And we're here today to talk a little bit about a book collaboration that we've got coming up called Insider Tips 2. Now, if you weren't aware of it, we actually did release Insider Tips 1 just a couple of weeks ago with some incredible experts from around the country, some women and some men in this book.
Brave men.
Very brave men that shared some great tips on building up their business. But with Insider Tips 2, what I'd love to hear from you, Aurea, is well, first of all, let me announce that Aurea is writing our foreword for book 2. So we're really honored.
Thank you. I was honored that you asked me.
I know. Well, here we are, the Mutual
Admiration.
Admiration Society. But we are very honored that you're taking time to write that forward. So tell us a little bit about, why you agreed to do that and what being a part of Insider 2 means to us and then maybe to the listening audience.
Oh, sure. Well, I love collaborating. And when you can be a part of like an inspirational book with women telling best tips, when you ask me to do this, of course I do anything for you. And you have the best tribe around and peeps around that we all have like mutual friends.
Yes, we do.
But I think the common core we have is we all have our faith. And we all know that anything is possible and we have God as our pilot.
Right.
And with that, we can all come together, and if you give me an idea and I give you an idea, then we have two ideas.
Right.
And Mary Kay taught me that a long time ago.
Right.
And I love the premise of sharing, and I love the premise of tips, because a lot of us don't have time. I don't think any woman I've ever met says, oh yes, I have so much time to sit down and read books. But if your idea, I love this, where it's just tips. You can open it up like you do the Bible and read a chapter a day or a tip a day.
A tip a day.
Like most women will read a scripture a day or have our little, not want to say cheat books, but little inspirational books of faith that takes a subject for the day, fear or faith or courage. This is the same thing. You can go in and look, I need a money tip and I need it now. I don't want to read this whole big book and learn a whole new money skill. I need a tip today. And you can go in here and you have experts. You don't just have anybody in this book.
No.
She has found the best of the best in their industry. So when you go here, you can look it up and know that this person knows what they're talking about. They've been there and done that. So look it up. You can get success tips, time management tips, money management, fun, laughter. And so it's just a great read just to pick it up.
I love it. I love it. And that was key, because as business owners and entrepreneurs, we are so busy. And there's so many great books out there, truly.
I'd love to have time to read them, but I don't.
Yeah, we don't have time to read them. And that's what I love exactly what you said, is just these tips are a page or 2 pages. But what we found in book 1 is that just reading one tip and implementing.
You have to implement.
You have to implement.
Well, now you're getting technical.
You have to do the deal. You can't just read it. But these tips will inspire you to take action. And I love that. But if you just took action on 1 or 2 of these tips, I promise you, your business will go to another level. And not only your business, but you. You will be empowered and inspired by other women who have done the deal and will encourage you. And I love this too, that we put the contact information of each and every expert in the book. And so if you read a tip that you're inspired by, especially, and you want to connect with that woman, her contact information is in the book, and all of these experts are here to really help give back and empower you as the reader, you as a new entrepreneur. And one of the things I know, this is near and dear to your heart, I want to watch the time, we have about maybe, another minute, is some of the tips in here are about nonprofits.
Yay.
So talk about that.
I love it, because women were like, well, sometimes feel guilty for making a lot of money, but if you can make a lot of money and you don't need any more money, you can give it to nonprofits, and that is really close to my heart. That make it so you can give it as well. Your church needs it, nonprofit needs it. So many people these days need people like us to make more, so we can give more, so we can be of help and live our legacy and leave our legacy. And I have one other reason why we want to be successful as well. These tips not only help us us, but they can help your children. How many of us have kids, and sometimes we just don't know what to teach them, or they're going through something. There might be a tip in here that can help them. They need success management. They need entrepreneur skills. They need to know time management just to get through school. I do so much time management with my little ones. But my little one's 1:30 now, one's 11. But it's all about time management. You know, you get a homework like this long. It's okay, let's break that down into bite-sized pieces. What's that? That's entrepreneur skills.
Yeah, and they're not teaching it in schools. We know they're not teaching this in schools. So what a great idea. What a great gift for a college student or a high school student. You know, we've got some holidays coming up. There's always holidays coming up anyway, no matter when you watch the video.
Exactly. But basically for moms, for us to know this, so we can spoon feed it to our kids. Because spoon feeding this to a 6-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old.
You know,
my 11-year-old's been giving it nonprofit since she was 6.
Right.
So she's not going to sit down and read this book, but if I have it and I know it in my heart, it just starts flowing out, just like the Bible.
It does.
You start reading and it flows out when you need it. Right. You have it in here when you need it.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Well, Aurea, thank you so much again for being a part of today. We just did headshots.
We did.
That's why we look so pretty.
All
We just did headshots. We've got hair and makeup being done. We've actually got an incredible woman here doing massage for us. We're just
jewelry.
We got jewelry. Yes. So anyway, we're having a lot of fun, and the book is going to be released very, very soon.
Yay.
And Aurea, do you want to share how they can get the book from you?
Oh, yes. As soon as I find out how they can do that, I'll let you know. No.
I love you, Aurea. I just love you.
Just look me up. It'll be everywhere.
Yeah.
We'll be doing lots of promotions.
Yeah, we will.
So follow us on Facebook.
Yes.
And everywhere. I'm sure it'll be on Facebook a lot. It's my favorite
platform.
All right.
Thanks, Aurea. Bye, everybody.
Bye.